Welcome to the GADD play of Fight Night Round 4. Ooh, no. Jeremy, I feel you. Wow.
Hit X and we'll compare our
Wow.
stats.
It looks like you, but crazy.
It is a crazy version of me. Thank you for not indicating that I am crazy.
Just your character in this game.
All right.
You got the evil eye going on. I'm worried.
Yeah, and now it's pointed right at you.
Bring it on. Where do we want to fight?
Royal London Theater.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the Royal London Theater here in London, England, for our main event of the evening. 5 rounds, light heavyweight.
These two people are going to beat the shit out of each other. Who gives a fuck?
Doing the
Royal London
Howard
Theater at
Cosell.
$100 a seat. This is the fight of the century.
This is Rich Little doing Howard Cosell.
Cosell.
Mitt Romney couldn't even afford a seat for this fight. Nick
And that
James,
is
looking
what's
haggard
happening
as
today.
fuck. And in the corner, on so much cocaine, is Dixon King.
Actually, I'm getting word I'm not on cocaine. It appears to be speed. Which will definitely be an advantage going into this fight.
Oh, we would not have been that civil before this.
You could really see the fury in their eyes. Blue versus yellow, a legendary matchup.
Yes.
Oh, baby. And ink.
The colors represented in this fight seem to harken back to a time when the beating the shit out of each other was more robots. I mean,
Yes,
You
exactly.
realize the Rock'em Sock'em
More
robots were red
red
blue.
robot, yes.
The first boxers ever were made of metal and steam.
But they were
Abraham Lincoln was the first commentator of such a fight.
It was also apparently a vampire hunter. What I was getting at is that Rock'em Sock'em robots were very colorful.
Off to a
King in the
fantastic
corner,
start.
using up all of his stamina.
But landing some good blows, I might
yes.
add. If I do say so myself. And given that I am myself,
Speaking
I will
of
say
good
it.
blow,
Are you making another comment at my eyes again?
no,
I don't know
like
how
your
you got
nose.
those two connected.
Well, blow is, you know, another drug reference, so...
Yeah, I got that. Just jumping straight to eyes is weird.
Well, isn't that the whole reason he thought I was on cocaine in the first place?
I just thought you were on cocaine because of the cocaine you did before we recorded.
Oh. Alright, well, fair enough. Oh, Nick, your face looks like it's a little bruised.
Yes, as the commentator, I can't really tell you who's winning, other than that Dixon is using all of his energy. By round 3, he will likely go down bleeding.
You know what? It's a strategy, and it works. Sort of.
Every boxing movie ever is all about letting the other person use up all their energy and then kicking ass in, like, round 9.
Right, and you know what? I'm that guy that uses up all his energy in the first 8 rounds.
The loser.
Well, yeah, in the stupid movies. Where the actual loser comes out and wins because, you know, he's got more heart.
No, Dixon just wants to be Rocky for this fight. He just wants to go the distance. He knows he's not going to win.
Oh. My ass hurts, man.
What? That's a good clip to use forever.
Dixon, full of all kinds of ridiculously stupid things today.
Ridiculously stupid.
Ridiculously awesome. Love cast.
Oh, oh. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. Hammer, don't hurt him. How many more times can I beat you in the face until you finally go down?
Ooh.
10 seconds left of round 1. It's getting furious now.
Here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score.
Oh, stepped right into your uppercut there. Not good, not good. Prefer to not do that anymore.
Sticking to a game plan on the outside. Teddy, I think the fans sometimes don't appreciate it, but what he's doing right now on the outside is very smart.
Is your chest bleeding, Dixon?
I'm pretty sure not. I think it's just red. What makes you think
Because
it's
you're
bleeding?
so pale. I don't know. Like, for a second, it looked like there's a big bloody spot, but I think it was just the lighting.
By James.
Oh,
Oh.
the wrong side.
He's been rocked.
They've been
And I
training
can't-
for a week for this.
Seemed to land another blow.
Bubbling all over the ring.
You know, Joey can't use his legs right now, so he wishes, and it's too late for
Some wild punches from James.
right in front of a guy and make the guy miss. Then at least he could do that. Right now, his only chance is to grab.
Now would usually be the time where you would come up with some incredibly random and non-applicable reference.
The
to
other
make
day I
about
was
the
in the
fight.
orchard picking apples, and just like boxing, you have to make sure that you pick them fast and you don't miss any.
Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. James is showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. What guts it takes, what commitment it takes to keep up with this kind of a pace. The action's been... Oh! King's been stunned.
Oh, this is outrageous. He's getting the tar beaten out of him. Oh, and
I
King
don't-
is
I
down
don't
for the
understand.
count.
How did I go right
Oh, look at that. That
Physics,
is
ladies and gentlemen.
the best.
Physics.
Because that looked like Dixon.
He
His
hit
face
me.
was going crazy.
Down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
I would assume there has to come a point in this fight where he has to make the commitment to throw the power punches. It's hard to envision a way he's going to win this fight without going down that road.
He doesn't have the confidence to do it. I don't know if he's mentally strong enough to do it. I think he's worried about throwing hard at the guy because maybe in his mind that means the guy will throw hard back at him.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by...
All right, I like when we both miss with our big punches way away from each other.
He's committed to that left hand and it's working.
10 seconds left in round 2. Motherfucker. Oh, this has not been a good round for Mr. King.
Out of it there. He was stunned.
But sometimes when you score a knockdown, you start to think it's going to be an easy night. And you forget what you knew when you came in. That wasn't going to be an easy night. You're going to have to bring all the tools out of the tool shed. And it's important.
Oh, what?
What just happened was me punching you in the face.
So that's what that feels like.
Oh, you know all too well what it feels like. I've been doing it all fight.
Advertised thus far. Fires right back at him. King's not able to get anything done now. He went down earlier, and since then, he hasn't been able to connect. He hasn't been able to put forth much of anything.
No, he reminds me a little bit of that bully in the schoolyard. You know, he's always going after you, but then you punch him in the mouth, and all of a sudden he's waiting for the principal to get in between.
Yes, there are 2 sweaty men in the ring, and they only are getting sweatier.
Oh, jeez.
Oh.
I was just thinking, he's got no stamina. Make a punch. Nope.
James is having the shit beaten out of him.
He's going to fall on his own, or the referee's going to stop.
Only to return the
Believe it
favor.
or not, he's either got to grab or he's got to stand on the rope, stay right in front of the guy, and move his head to make a miss. He can't use his legs.
Good exchange. He fires back.
King just cannot land his blows.
John, I think you can.
Also,
make
when you
professional
paint a
career.
shed, it should always...
He's clearly leaning towards empty ever since that knockdown, Teddy.
Yeah, here's the
Right. A lot of style with this fighter here. When all else fails, repeat the same action over and over.
Is doing really well on the outside. There's another left hand from him. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Blocks the headshot. Nice two-punch combo by King.
The movement of the sticks are furious.
That's a tried and true method that works out very well. The counterpunch landing by James.
Oh, 2 seconds left in round 3. The corner game is my favorite part of EA Fight Night round 4.
Really, I thought that you found it inferior to previous Fight Nights corner game.
Okay, don't put me on the spot. I was just trying to make commentary.
Oh, fuck, I'm sorry.
That was a miss by James. This is just perfect. I mean, just what I want to see when I come to the fights. Sign me up for this kind of a brawl any day of the week.
You know, it's unbelievable.
The judges are being covered in sweat.
War, but you're reminded it's only one of the battles. We still have many more to go.
Oh! James is banged up by a left hand.
I love my ducking uppercut, but it's so telegraphed.
At this point, John, if you had to pick a winner, who would you go with?
What do you know about
Me!
Are you saying it's just that good of a fight?
It seems fairly even at this point. Both have landed good blows. Both have had some bad falls. According to the health and stamina bars, things are pretty even.
Is there anything that would not put this fight even to you?
Probably a chair thrown into the ring.
At which point you would give the advantage to who?
Whoever grabbed it.
I feel as if that might be another game.
If a man held a gun to your head and said, hey, pick someone to win this fight, what would you say?
I would let him shoot me.
You really just do not want to give an answer, do you?
His professional reputation is on the line as a boxing announcer.
I am an unbiased announcer.
You may just land them all, and he does with that four-punch combination.
Although for the right price.
Blocks it away.
I would say that James has the advantage with his stamina.
A little flash and dash by James.
Ooh, yes.
Firing off the uppercut.
You should just cut those clips out and just place them randomly.
Ooh, yes.
God damn! Holy shit!
Oh, no, he didn't.
I'll give you enough material.
It's like splicing in reaction shots.
Mm-hmm.
That's where he wants to be able to do some damage with his opponent backed up against the ropes.
And Nick James is the winner! And Dixon King is the winner! There. Now I don't have to say anything else. Ooh, and that is the end of round 4. Sponsored by $19,000 iPad.
If you haven't bought an iPad for $19,000,
You're an idiot.
Probably a pretty smart individual.
Oh, but he needed the car
Oh, yeah,
anyway.
they threw a car in with it, I guess.
Which was awfully nice of them.
Yes, at this point I would have to say my money is on Nick for this fight.
Get back here.
Somebody's throwing long punches. What you don't want to do is what he did.
And for the
What the?
Ooh,
Oh!
ooh,
To a
Dixon
jab.
is down for the count.
No, to a hook.
Look at that.
Alright.
Bleh.
Look like a fucking Joker there.
That's the noise that you made.
Just stay down, Dixon.
Oh,
There you go. Good job. No! He got up.
Oh, he's back
Yes,
up.
I did. I'm winning this fight, damn it.
He's not done yet, folks. Oh! Just a fine hit to Nick.
I didn't even say anything. I was thinking it, but I didn't say it.
Oh, this is intense. We had a quick snuggle, and we're back to the fight.
If he can. See, that's up to his opponent, Joe. It's not automatic that he's going to get what he wants to tie up. If his opponent steps back,
Dixon punching the abs.
keep this offense going and end his night.
Yeah, nothing else.
What guts to stay in there and gather yourself again after he was taking a beating.
Yeah, what guts, what instincts, and what a set of whiskers.
Wow!
Good Lord, the fists are flying, and Dixon is down
Bullcrap,
again.
I'm blocking, and it says I have block strength. I seriously call bullcrap on this game. They has decided that Nick is going to win no matter what I do.
This
And
just
Nick-
in, Nick uses hacks.
6, 7, 8.
Oh,
and it's almost over.
oh.
And the fight has been called. Nick James is the winner.
And I call rematch.
Fight
Is
is over. You've had enough.
James is gonna be partying tonight. A knockout victory